Don't forget to solve the test at the end of the story. Evan the Racer. Once upon a time, in a small town nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, there lived a young man named Evan. Evan was unlike anyone else in the town. While others enjoyed leisurely walks or peaceful picnics, Evan's heart beat faster for one thing: driving cars. Since he was old enough to reach the pedals, Evan spent every spare moment behind the wheel. His father, a mechanic, had a collection of old cars in their garage, and Evan would tinker with them endlessly. By the time he turned 16, Evan was already known as the town's best amateur racer. On sunny mornings, Evan would wake up early, the smell of gasoline and engine oil greeting him like an old friend. He would polish his favorite car, a vintage Mustang that his father had restored, until it gleamed in the morning light. With a grin stretching from ear to ear, Evan would rev the engine, feeling the power beneath his feet. His racing adventures took him through winding country roads, where he'd dodge squirrels and rabbits darting across his path. Sometimes, he'd race against the clock, timing himself to beat his own records. Evan loved the thrill of speed, the wind whipping through his hair, and the adrenaline rush as he took sharp turns. One summer day, Evan received an invitation that would change his life. The town announced a local racing competition, and the prize was a scholarship to a prestigious automotive engineering school. Evan's eyes lit up with determination. This was his chance to prove himself not just as a racer, but as someone who understood cars inside and out. For weeks, Evan pored over his father's car manuals, learning about engines, transmissions, and suspension systems. He practiced day and night, refining his technique and visualizing each turn of the race course. The day of the competition arrived, and Evan lined up alongside seasoned racers, nerves tingling with excitement. As the flag dropped, Evan's Mustang surged forward like a wild stallion. He navigated the course with precision, his instincts guiding him through hairpin bends and straightaways. Each lap brought him closer to victory, but it wasn't just about winning anymore. It was about the joy of doing what he loved most, driving. In the final lap, Evan found himself neck and neck with his closest competitor, a skilled racer named Sarah. They exchanged determined glances as they approached the last corner. With a burst of speed and a perfectly timed drift, Evan crossed the finish line just milliseconds ahead of Sarah. The crowd erupted into cheers as Evan's victory became the talk of the town. He was awarded the scholarship, not just for his speed, but for his passion and dedication to the world of automobiles. Evan's story spread far and wide, inspiring others to pursue their dreams with the same fervor. And so, Evan's love for cars took him beyond the small town. He went on to become a successful race car driver and engineer, traveling the world and sharing his story with young enthusiasts who, like him, dared to chase their dreams at full throttle. The story is over. Now let's do the test. Question 1. Where did Evan live? A. In a bustling city. B. In a small town. C. In the countryside. Answer is B. In a small town. Question 2. What was Evan's favorite pastime? A. Playing video games. B. Riding bicycles. C. Driving cars. Answer is C. Driving cars. Question 3. What prize was offered in the local racing competition? A. A new car. B. A scholarship. C. A vacation package. Answer is B. A scholarship. Question 4. What did Evan do to prepare for the competition? A. He studied car manuals and practiced racing. B. He took long walks in the forest. C. He watched movies about racing. Answer is A. He studied car manuals and practiced racing. Question 5. How did Evan feel when he won the competition? A. Disappointed. B. Excited and proud. C. Indifferent. Answer is B. Excited and proud. Congratulations! You have successfully completed your English listening practice.